We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Polar Bears and the Cleveland Indians. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Matt Manning is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for Cleveland. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Antonio Velasquez.
Coming to the plate now, Antonio Velasquez comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come into this one looking to make amends for a loss last time out that put an end to a 7-game winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting, great defense, good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Darryl Parker.
Hey, not a very big strike zone, but a strike zone that kind of moves around a little bit too much for my liking.
Yeah, Dan, I know there's not a clear scouting report with Darryl. I'll tell you what, you're going to know in the first 2 innings where he's going to be.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Ricky.
At the plate, Ricky Marchand. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. It's 1-2.
Count is 1-2.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Velasquez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A curveball hit right back at him. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now the Tribe will get their shot. Still scoreless. Julio Chavez is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
You know, Matt, his last one wasn't horrible, but this guy did give up 5 runs in his last start. He was tagged with the loss, and he's going to look to be a lot better in this one here today.
Stepping in, Garrett Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Indians, the center fielder,
And the pitch.
Garcia.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Sanchez is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
Batting second, the right fielder. Akil Baddoo.
Digging in, Akil Baddoo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch coming, here it is. Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Nope,
and there's ball one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
There are 2 parts to every great catch. 1, getting the right route to make the play. And 2, hanging on. That was a terrific diving catch by the outfielder.
In now for Cleveland, Gustavo Jimenez. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. First delivery to him on the way. And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. We are still scoreless. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Quentin Broadway. Here comes the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. The next 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
Standing in now, Rhys Hines, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. That average way up there to start things out. 3 homers and 14 driven in. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Standing in, Darryl Belanger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, when you're facing a top-of-the-line pitcher like this, he's going to be down around the knees like that more often than not. The key is punishing whatever mistakes he makes, but so far he hasn't made many.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. 2 out, nobody on. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, what a stop on the slide. It's there. He got him. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Sean Acosta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
0-1.
0-1 pitch on its way.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, Patrick Glenn. Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Chavez, the former Baltimore Oriole, he came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
2 balls and a strike to count. Now the 2-1 pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Jay Gaudio. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1.
1-1.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
On the ground to the right side. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Into the box, Reggie Law, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. First pitch of the at-bat. The 1-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Baду is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. At the plate, Estevan Ponce. He took home the Silver Slugger Award in the American League a year ago. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Ponce playing here in his age 34 season. This is the first year of his new 4-year contract.
Hey, he's certainly earned this long-term deal, but you have to assume that the last couple years on this thing, they are not going to get the return on their investment. They are expecting production early and often.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's timing. You do that and everything's going to be fine. In that strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because of it.
At the plate now, Andres Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And now pitch on the way. And he misses with it. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, there's another opposite base hit right there, D-Row. He's turning April showers into May foulers right now.
There's no doubt about it. This guy has gotten off to a hot start, but it's his ability to use the whole field. That's what's made the difference. He's not just pull happy or trying to push everything the other way. He's taking what the pitcher's giving him.
And the runner back safely. Perhaps wisely, another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. In now, Marshall Warren. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. The 1-1 home.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's a look over to first. Runner back standing. 2 out with the man at first. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. This is hit softly to third. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Into the box now, Antonio Velasco. He's right there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Stepping into the box, Drew Lugbauer, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. One and two now. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, J.J. Russell. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. This one's down to third. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jose Martinez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that misses for ball one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe. We'll head to the fourth, still scoreless. Now batting, Ricky Marchand. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Hit hard to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Well, the pitcher's got to respect that. Third baseman getting dirty right there, trying to save him some extra bases.
So now to the plate, Quentin Broadway, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
Into the box, Reese Hines. Now both runners on the move. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, a big game yesterday from these guys. It takes them a little while to get through on the score column, but finally they get through in the middle part of this game.
Yeah, Dan, yesterday it was a fight to get to the bat rack. Everybody was squaring balls up left and right. Today, not the same. Pitcher's been executing, but they were able to dial it in. Hopefully that's the breakthrough.
Stepping in now, Darryl Belanger, as he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Now in the box, Reggie Law. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the belt, the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for a base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
Hey guys, he doubled up on that breaking ball. The batter obviously timed the first one. Second one, he was not going to let go. Good wood on that one, able to drive it for a base hit.
To the plate now, Estevan Ponce. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. A ball and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2.
That's count 2-2.
This is line to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Digging in the switch hitter, Andres Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position.
Well, you live by the sword, you die by it too. He went with an off-speed pitch down in the zone, and that's the risk you take there. The catcher can't come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into scoring position.
The set and the 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Ready with the 1-1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
A strike away now from getting out of this mess. Sometimes pitching is all about minimizing, right? So keeping it to 2 runs across in the inning would be huge.
He's set. The 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Jimenez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Polar Bears lead this one 2-0. Now at the plate, Garrett Garcia back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Here's the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And that's out number 1.
Up next for Cleveland.
At the plate, Akil Baddoo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Indians still in search of their first hit of the ball game. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And there's the first hit of the game for Cleveland.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, D-Roll. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
In now, Gustavo Jimenez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A 2-0 count to the Indians left fielder. Now the 2-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Here it is, the 3-0. Finds the zone, strike one.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in there. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Coming to the plate now, Sean Acosta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Ready with the 2-2. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broadway is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Patrick Glenn. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. As a look, now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Gaudio.
Standing in now, Jay Gaudio. Fouled off. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. And this should get him out of it. Holmes is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. 3 left for the Indians. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in once again, Marshall Warren.
The right fielder, Marshall Warren.
Here comes the first pitch. Now some movement in the Tribe bullpen as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. 2-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Heading out towards shallow right. Baddoo has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1.
The batter.
Ready once again, Antonio Velasno. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. 3-2 pitch. Is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box now, Ricky Marchand. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Kind of looked like he had gotten his bearings there. Dan was going to have a 1-2-3 inning, but not the case, giving up that late 2-out knock.
Well, this lineup is so deep, 1 through 9, they could put a hurting on you, and they're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
At the plate now, Quentin Broadway, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
One and one, here it comes.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
He's running. Bullet back up the middle. Garcia is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Indians' offense with Cleveland's manager, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in now, Drew Lugbauer. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Fastball well outside. This year against right-handed pitching, Lugbauer is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business, and maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. The 1-2 gets him swinging. He struck him out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
So now to the plate, J.J. Russell, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Well, he's really been good all game long until that one. He was definitely not trying to hit a guy when he's got 2 strikes on him. It just appeared that it got away from him.
Striding into the box, Jose Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
First pitch on its way. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball one. And he fouls this one off. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Still 1-2. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Sanchez comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Garrett Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. A ball and a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One left for the Tribe. They trail it here 2-0. Ernest Espinoza takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 36, Ernest Espinoza.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the third baseman, Reese Hines.
The third baseman, Reese Hines.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Halfway to the plate, this hitter's wondering why he even pulled the trigger on that. His hands feel like he's being stung by wasps right now.
And that misses 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
I can't lose, Bull.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Heading out toward shallow right. Baddoo is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Striding in, Darryl Belanger. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way.
1-0.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Two and one.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The 2-1 is in there for the second strike. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
The 3-2 pitch. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Into the box,
Now
Reggie Law,
the first baseman,
as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw gets him 2 down.
now
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Estevan Ponce. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's in there for strike 1.
great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Here it comes. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And another foul ball. Back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And no chance at all to make a play here, so despite the effort, the inning will continue.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, D'Lo, in a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
At the plate, Andres Sanchez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 out with the man at first. Hey. 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Syracuse is on top here, 3-0. Into the box now, Akil Baddoo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
First pitch on its way. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The left fielder, Gustavo Jimenez.
To the plate now, Gustavo Jimenez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Ball 1.
1-1.
The 1-1. Popped him up. Hines is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Sean Acosta, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. No runs, 3 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Count even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2 to the Indians DH.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there, not putting his head down, being over aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Roll, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
Well, the Indians have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Back to the fastball, but it's upstairs. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Jay Gaudio, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. Full count, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
In now, Jay Gaudio, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In there, and it's even at 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. One 1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses, ball 2.
2-1.
Skied into straightaway right. And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll leave with the lead. Can't lose this one, but he is responsible for the 2 runners out there, so he could get a no decision if they were to come around and score. Billy O'Neill will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Standing in now, Drew Lugbauer, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Ready with the 1-0. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Left fielder giving chase, and he makes the catch as just the one run comes across in the inning. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Kevin Salazar is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So striding forward now, Marshall Warren.
The right fielder, Marshall Warren.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Yeah.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Out in front as he grounds this one to short. Scooped up. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready now, Antonio Velasquez. First offering on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One out, nobody on. Heading out towards shallow right. Baду in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Ricky Marchand. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Now the pitch.
I got 3-1. 3 balls.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping in, Quentin Broadway, man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. The 0-1.
2 takes, and now he's down 0-2. I'm not sure, but he may have been taking to give the guy at first a chance to run.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Leland Crockett will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Crockett.
Now at the plate, J.J. Russell. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Gets him to chase a ball out of the zone for the first strike.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Up next for Cleveland.
Striding in once again, Jose Martinez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Broadway is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Garrett Garcia. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail it here 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Reese Hines.
Reese Hines.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's too high.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Darryl Belanger will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's out.
This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Reggie Law. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Liner towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
So now to the plate, Estevan Ponce, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jordan Sherry is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Jordan Sherry.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Akil Baddoo.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And this is low, ball 1. Now the 1-0.
1-1. Correct count, 2-2.
And he struck him out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Into the box now, Gustavo Jimenez. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Sherry has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it comes. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Next will be the designated hitter, Sean Acosta. First offering on its way.
Oh, that's low.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Now a curveball misses inside. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Marshall Sanchez enters the game in a save situation, but he'll be asked to get 4 outs here instead of the standard 3.
Now pitching, Marshall Sanchez.
Patrick Glenn will be his first assignment upon entering, as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. He's set and the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Indians leave one, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Christian McFarland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Leading off the inning, Andres Sanchez, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. McFarland, a right-hander going 6'5". He was a 4th-round selection during the first-year player draft of 2024.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Marshall Morin. He's 1 for 4 for the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Antonio Velasquez. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. That's wide. 2-0. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Jay Gaudio. And you may notice the usual closer is not in the game here with the save opportunity on the table.
Yeah, he's worked a few days in a row, Matt, so we were told before the game by the skipper he wanted to avoid using him if possible. So that means they will look to close this thing out without him.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Drew Lugbauer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
1-0.
One out, nobody on. Two and 1 to the Indians' first baseman. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now, 3-2.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone, so he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
Into the box now, J.J. Russell. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring and tying this game become a lot greater.
Here's the first pitch to him. Runners on first with 1 down. And it's 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Jose Martinez is on deck. He's set. Here's the 3-1.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The closer is supposed to slam the door on his opponent, but he left the door wide open with a walk there. We'll see if they can capitalize on it.
Sam Mullen will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 39. Sam.
Now to the plate, Jose Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
First and second now, 1 man out. Skied into straightaway right. Warren is there, 2 down. So stepping in, Garrett Garcia, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Left fielder giving chase. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Yeah, they needed him a little bit earlier in this one, but he takes the mound in the 8th and records the final 4 outs. 4-out save. Job well done.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Polar Bears took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Julio Chavez gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Marshall Sanchez gets a 4-out save, his second. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 5 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.